So today is my first video back, and I just recently caught up with One Piece. So I just decided, why not make a video about my top 5 favorite characters? By the way, these are my opinions. But before I talk about my top 5 favorite characters, I want to say my thumbnails have not returned or came back yet. But I'll be putting thumbnails at the start of the video, so YouTube auto-generates a thumbnail that I want. But it's kind of hard to explain it though. But now let's just talk about my top 5 favorite characters in One Piece. At number 5 we have the man, the myth, the legend, the famous God D. Usopp. Although some people like or dislike Usopp due to his lying, I actually enjoy his character a lot. He's kind of what I look for into a character. He's funny, he has his good moments, also his bad ones, his sad ones. And I also like his character development. He's progressed so much as a character, and he would do anything for his friends, even if it meant his life. And in the earlier part of the story, he's more of a scaredy cat and was afraid to die, which he still is at the moment, but if it's for his friends, he would put down his life. And at the number 4th spot, it's gonna have to go to the main character and of the story, and the man who wants to become the next Pirate King, Monkey D. Luffy. Now I wouldn't be really right without Luffy, but the thing about Luffy, he's just an outstanding character. He's not the smartest, but he can give you a good laugh, even when the times are rough in the story. And he has great peaks, such as I have my crew, which is one of my favorite peaks within One Piece. Luffy is just such an iconic anime character, and it's not even just in One Piece, it's in anime as a whole. And Luffy is just one of those people that's cheerful and can cheer up almost any person in the world. So my third spot on this list is gonna have to go to Soul King Brook. His backstory intrigued me, and I also wanted to know more about his character as soon as I saw him for the first time in Thriller Bark. Which that arc wasn't the best, but seeing Brook honestly made it even better in my opinion. And especially when Zoro said nothing really happened. Well, I don't even think it was that. I'm gonna have to refresh on my One Piece. I think it was nothing happened. But Brook, I think people not mistreat him. I'm trying to find the word to put it. His character is underrated, that's what I'm trying to say. And just his whole name, Soul King Brook, is just cold. And he's just a unique character, and he has his skills and his powers in the series is probably some of my favorites. So we're actually going into the second spot on this list, which is gonna have to go to the user of the Okonomi Devil Fruit, Trafalgar D. Water Law. Before even seeing his character, I just instantly knew he was just going to be one of my favorite characters in the series, and I was right. His backstory made me love his character even more than I did before. I can't really explain, he's just so calm, cool, and awesome as a character. And we still get to see him even in the arc that we're on right now, which is Wano. But I want to see more. How do I put this? I'm trying to put this into words. I want to see more of Law. Even though we've seen a lot of Law past these arcs, I still want to see more of him. I want to see his relationship progress with the Straw Hat Pirates and also his crew. I want to see more of his crew. Meepo is a funny character, man. I also want to see more of Kid, even though he's not on this list. So here we are, the number 1 spot. So my favorite One Piece character, as of right now, is Vinsmoke Sanji. Sanji is a character that had to grow on me for a second. Now I did hate him since he didn't fight women. When he was fighting Khalifa, however you want to say her name, he kind of made me angry when he didn't fight back, which made me kind of dislike his character a lot. But I don't know, it's like when you keep going into the story, his character gets better, especially his backstory. The backstory of his character just makes him very outstanding. And he caught my eye in the beginning of the story. When I first started One Piece and we got to the Barate arc, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, he actually stood out to me. And he was probably one of my favorite characters during that arc. And in Arlong Park, his fight with that fishman, it was probably one of my favorites in that arc, honestly. And he was just such a great character to me. But there was this one scene that really made me mad, which I talked about just a few seconds ago, was his fight against Khalifa. That made me so mad. I was so mad he wouldn't fight against a girl. But when he first used that Diable Jambe against that wolf dude, that was so that was amazing. That put the cherry on the milkshake for me. Well, hope you guys did enjoy my first video back. Like, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and have a great rest of your day and night. And even though I'm still on a break, well, I wouldn't say I'm still on a break, I still want to work on my editing and my voiceovers. And I've gotten some pretty good suggestions. And also, I just formed a team called Team Urameshi, which is a group of YouTubers. We have about 8 members around right now.